Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this nice Thursday afternoon, late day and early evening. Finally, a milder day this afternoon after a pretty cold start early this morning. Temperatures recovering nicely. Looking at sunshine in New Bedford as of, what time is it, 3:45 p.m. One thing we want to start with before we get to the forecast, and that is the potential for the northern lights, the aurora borealis, which is very typical in the far northern latitudes, Canada, northern New England, Alaska, and things like that. But the potential here in southern New England is there for later tonight. And quite simply, the higher chances of seeing something would be in this darker area of green, upstate New York, northern New England, obviously up in Canada. This line represents likely. This yellow line is sort of the go, no-go kind of line, if you will. Could go either way. So it's not a guarantee, but the possibility is there. So let's break it down. And this is a geomagnetic storm watch is what it's being called. We had an explosion or solar flare coming off the surface of the sun, sending energy or particles towards Earth. So quite simply, those energized particles can sometimes light up the sky. So you want to find a dark rural area away from any city lights. The time frame is late, between about 10 o'clock at night until about 2 o'clock in the morning. You want to look on the northern horizon, on a very low part of the northern horizon. It's obviously something that's unobstructed with buildings and tall trees and tall structures, like an open field. Let your eyes adjust to the dark, and as far as taking pictures, use long exposure, and you may see some faint lights of yellow and purple. So not guaranteed, but a possibility, and we'll certainly keep you updated. In the meantime, temperatures as of the 3 o'clock, almost 4 o'clock hour are generally in the mid-40s. So really nice recovery considering how cold it was earlier this morning. And again, not as cold tonight, more comfortable. A changeable day on Friday. Starts off dry with some sunshine. We'll bring in some light rain showers after 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, and certainly early on Friday night. It's not a storm. It's not like heavy rain and downpours and wind, but it does turn wet by the evening commute and early Friday night. Weekend outlook right now, here's the game plan, is to keep things dry, comfortable on Saturday. The chance for showers, rain showers on Sunday, kind of leaning towards afternoon and evening. Check back with us, but right now leaning towards Saturday as being the drier day. So here's the setup. It's quiet across the Northeast, and you can certainly see precipitation across the deep south and southern plains, and that is headed our way, but not until Friday evening. And I'm thinking sometime after, say, 4 o'clock in the evening and towards Friday night. So when we take this into the future, take a look at tomorrow morning at about 8 a.m., and we're looking dry. In fact, we'll start with sunshine. You can clearly see the little clear wedge that we have in the morning, and notice the temperature is not nearly as cold. And then watching this precipitation as it approaches, but it kind of splits in half. One heavier band moving up into northern New England, another one off the mid-Atlantic. But by Friday evening, early, looking at least some light precipitation in the form of some rain showers. This is about 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. And then later Friday night, it's gone, and this sets up for a pretty comfortable Saturday. Look at the high temperature in the afternoon at 52 with a blend of clouds and sunshine. Your Saturday night looks dry. Sunday, right now, this is Sunday, 7 a.m., mostly cloudy. A dry start, but the chance for showers, though, Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. Get a more detailed look at the forecast, and we'll take you into the early evening here, looking pretty good for tonight, and not nearly as cold. You can see temperatures are well above freezing. Here we are at midnight. Jump ahead now to Friday morning, about 8 a.m., like 20 degrees milder than where we were this morning. So it's a sunny start. You can see the clouds streaming in during the afternoon, but 2 o'clock we're still dry. And sometime between after 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening, certainly early Friday night, see some of these showers coming through, nothing really heavy. So the forecast for this evening is cool but not cold and quiet with clear to partly cloudy skies. Morning commute looks good. We'll start with some sunshine, and notice temperatures way above freezing, even early at 7 a.m. 11 o'clock in the morning, it's already 52. That's nice and comfortable. And then clouds streaming in during the afternoon, but really a better part of the daylight hours of the afternoon. It looks dry. Slight chance of a shower by 5 o'clock in the evening, but a better chance as we get closer to 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. And there's your 7-day forecast showing evening showers on Friday night, dry on Saturday, chance for some showers on Sunday, leaning towards the afternoon and evening hours.